I'm happy to join with you today. In what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration of freedom and the history of our nation.
Recently, automated speech recognition models achieve high accuracy in transcribing human speech. Thus, we can obtain the transcription relatively easily by correcting the errors of a recognition model using a keyboard. However, this approach is known to be less effective when the accuracy of the model is low, for example, when transcribing unclear speech. In such cases, we have to spend much time correcting errors in the recognition results. To solve this issue, we introduced the idea of respeaking. Instead of directly inputting unclear speech into a speech recognition model, we assume a human speaker who repeats the speech, as in speech shadowing. Then the speaker's utterance is inputted into the model and transcribed. By doing so, we can expect the number of post-correction is reduced as long as the recording condition of the speaker's utterance is clear. This approach has been widely used in many broadcasting stations such as BBC and Japanese national television to create subtitles in real time. However, there is one big problem, that is, the effectiveness of respeaking is highly dependent on the proficiency of the speakers. The speakers should be able to repeat the provided speech clearly without stuttering or stammering, such as their utterance are transcribed accurately by speech recognition models. In addition, they are required not only to repeat the speech, but also to memorize the speech content to perform post-correction of the errors in the recognition results, which is cognitively demanding. The hurdle of respeaking is supported by the fact that tech television implements 75 hours of in-house training for new recruits. This implies that simply providing the scheme of respeaking to novice users would not be a remedy. Therefore, we introduced BeParrot, an interface designed to allow users to transcribe speech efficiently, even though they are not proficient in respeaking. It is enabled by utilizing the history of how a user has interacted with the interface, such as filtering, utterance, and correcting recognition results, because this information would reflect the user's ability of respeaking. On the basis of this interaction history, we implemented two key features: parameter adjustment and pronunciation feedback. Parameter adjustment involves two parameters of speaking: playback speed and segment length. The slower playback speed allows a novice user to repeat the played speech without stuttering or stammering, while requiring a longer time to complete the transcription task. The segment length refers to the duration of the speech that the user repeats continuously before they check and correct the recognition result. The shorter segment length reduces the demand for the user of memorizing more speech content for post-correction. By making these parameters controllable, BeParrot enables a novice users to perform respeaking without training. In addition, from their interaction history, BeParrots detect when the user stuttered or stammered and automatically slow the playback speed. Analogously, BeParrot shortens the segment length when it detects that the user could not catch up with a longer segment. Pronunciation feedback leverages how the user corrected the recognition results. This interaction history yields the pair of words before and after the correction. By accumulating the pairs, BeParrot can calculate which phonemes are likely to be missed or misrecognized by the recognition model. Then we attempted to increase the user's awareness of pronunciation by feedbacking the phonemes automatically. This is a demo video presenting how BeParrot works.
何年かの間、ちょっとその
ここ何年かの間、ちょっとその
似つかるその文学の
現在とは似つかぬ
古典
文学のことでは、
のこうなんだっていうふうに思います。
問題になるんだっていうふうに思います。